gutsinda ibitego 2-1
yego
Enzo Maresca ati Ligan twebwe ntago turi kontenga
until the final whistle the game is always open, it's always there.
gerageza gusesengura interview y'umugabo bamwe bati ni ukugira ngo batabahugiraho ariko ubundi igikombe nawe nibo barishaka
ni umunyabwenge cyane ni umutoza
impressive you've been with Jadon Sancho now he's got 2 goals in 2 games
iyo ariyo yose
not only on the ball
impamvu ayikuraho nuko n'ubuyobozi bwe bubimwemerera bubwira buti okay ibyo wakoze biragaragara nta nubwo twebwe twirirwa tukubwira ngo
of course and I wanted to ask about Cole collecting under pressure 2 penalties and that penalty at the end as well to make it 4
nibigenda neza igikombe twagitwara n'utanagitwara isezo kubera iki abanza kubyiyima arakubwira ati nuza gufata ikipe ya Chelsea
and I also wanted to ask about going over to the fans at the end, that sort of celebration, how much are you enjoying that connection with the supporters at the moment?
I really like the connection with the fans everywhere because I'm convinced that we need our fans at home Liverpool, Man City,
Arsenal zimaze kugira ekipe imaranye igihe imenyeranye ikomeye reka nkubwire ko umutoza Enzo Maresca muri squad afite kandi squad abakinnyi afite ubu
I want to talk about the next penalty. Did you, when you put the ball down, know that you were going to try and do that, or did you just make that up as you went along?
No, when I put the ball down, step back, I knew I was going to do it.
And I want to talk about your connection with the supporters as well, especially at the end, going over, congratulating them and all that sort of stuff. What's that like?
Yeah, it's good, you've had a tough couple of years.
Ndetse n'amapartnerships hagati y'abakinnyi biransaba gukora icyo bita to fold them and turn them into a team, not a squad.
Brentford up next. Well, Brentford up next after the Conference League. Another London derby. Premier League keeps.
Abakinnyi niba mfite abakinnyi 19 baje mu myaka 2 ishize.
Enzo, quite a match, quite a victory. What do you make of that one?
Very happy. I think we deserve to win the game.
noneho tukaba bakagira partnerships mu buryo bwabo bw'imikinire ubufatanye gusobeka umukino kuwuhuza noneho nk'abafojingamo nk'abacuramo.
I wanted to ask about that mentality after going 2 goals down early on. How impressed were you to see your team fight back?
Very impressed from the guys.
Yego mfite n'umubare uhenze w'abakinnyi muvuga ngo biliyoni yagiyeho ariko mwaba muzi icyo bisaba kugira ngo umuntu yubake ikipe naho hambere abanza gusa n'ubabwira ngo njye ntabwo nkari aranababwira ati nk'ubu ngubu.
Do you feel like that shows a lot of maturity in your side at the moment?
nk'uruhande kuko Pedro Neto na Sancho nibwo bakiza baje ubundi muri August.
That late goal, at the end, is that sort of reminder that you can never really switch off in the Premier League?
Absolutely. The game is always open, it's always there. But I think also for the effort.
Icyo umuntu yakwita ngo ni a bomb squad. Kuguhereza squad ihagaze agaciro almost billion.
Quite a performance today, quite a victory at Tottenham. What did you make of that one?
Abakinnyi batoya
we got 3 points so we started slow
aho ngaho ugiye kureba nka mpuzandengo y'imyaka abakinnyi ba Chelsea cyangwa se
Well, it seems like in the dressing room at the moment everyone very happy.
23 n'iminsi 195 urumva niba aravuga ati abo bose ikintu cya mbere kigoye.
You mentioned obviously conceding 2 early goals. Can I ask about sort of the determination and the fight to come back from that?
Yeah, we knew there were just 2 mistakes, like just
impamvu yageranyije na bomb nyine avuga ko ari nka bomb squad abasesenguzi kubona barita muri iyi groupe babigoye. Icya kabiri haba hazamo ikibazo cya headache each and every time kuko bose n'abakinnyi baguze ari bato kandi baza umupira bakeneye gukina.
The second half penalty.
Cya kintu cyo gushyira hamwe cya kintu cy'umutima ushaka kubaka kiravunanye mu gihe buri muntu wese ashaka kurwana na igoze. Icyo rero bimusaba ari nacyo nawe asa n'usaba ni ukuvuga ngo nibampigiye mbanze ndebe ibyo mfite ahubwo nasesinge market waracyemera yuko ahubwo ngo wajya ufite umwanya wo kujya ku isoko turebe niba hari ikindi kintu.
Impressive you've been with Jadon Sancho now. He's got 2 goals in 2 games.
Not only on the ball, the way different today, he was pressing in Pedro Neto. It's not just about goals and assists, also the way they
ibyemezo
Of course, and I want to ask about Cole calm collecting under pressure, 2 penalties, and that penalty at the end as well to make it 4.
We are happy not only because he's scoring goal, he's learning how to play against teams that they are very tight to him. Might be small, marking him man-to-man, but he's doing fantastic.
I also wanted to ask about going over to the fans at the end, that sort of celebration. How much are you enjoying that connection with the supporters at the moment?
I really like the connection with the fans everywhere because I'm convinced that we need our fans at home. And now the next game against Brentford.
This one, to make it 2-2, to level it, that must be quite impressive as well.
Yeah,
I want to talk about the Panenka penalty. Did you, when you put the ball down, know that you were going to try and do that, or did you just make that up as you went along?
no, when I put the ball out, step back, I knew I was going to do it.
And I want to talk about the connection with the supporters as well, especially at the end, going over, congratulating them, all that sort of stuff. What's that like?
Yeah, it's good, they've had a tough couple of years, a few years before I got here, and last season was
yashakaga gukomoza kuki
so see him happy and smiling
ni
and singing.
umupira bacometse mu defense bacometse abadefanseri bose bazamutse
Brentford up next. Well, Brentford up next after the Conference League. Another London derby, Premier League.
hagati y'amaguru agenda atsinda igitego. Maresca aravuga ati rero mu by'ukuri ngiye nkoze
Enzo, quite a match, quite a victory. What did you make of that one?
Very happy. I think we deserve to win the game.
dufite ubushobozi bwo gutsinda imikino nibyo ariko kuba twagira icyo bita strong feeling yo kwiyumva nk'abantu bari mu position yo gutwara igikombe ati ibyo biracyari kare ati icyo dushobora gukora ukuntu umwongereza akabya.
I want to ask about that mentality after going 2 goals down early on. How impressed were you to see your team fight back?
Very impressed from the guys.
icyo dushobora kuba twakora ni ukugeza kugenda tuba beza tubabeza ariko external credit ziri gushyirwa kuri Chelsea kuri improvement ibi twebwe turebera inyuma nubwo n'abashaka gusa n'ubihunga biragaragara yuko Chelsea ahubwo
Do you feel like that shows a lot of maturity in your side at the moment?
nibigenda neza akanshena neza iyi December kugeza mu kwezi kwa kabiri
that late goal, at the end, is that sort of reminder that you can never really switch off in the Premier League?
Absolutely. Until the final whistle, the game is always there. But
iki gihe nagitwara neza za Liverpool ntiziwe zamusiza Axel ntaba afitanye ibi bibazo n'abakinnyi ntagire ibibazo wenda by'imvune n'ibindi.
Cole, quite performance today, quite a victory at Tottenham. What did you make of that one?
wibuke ko ari gukina akarushanwa gato cyane ntekereza ko atanakize umutima cyane ka Conference League icyo gihe bazaba bagiye mu knockout ya Champions League ubwo ndavuga
what the scene's like in the dressing room at the moment. Is everyone very happy?
yaba yakomeje ndavuga mu gihe Liverpool yaba yakomeje abizamuha room bizamuha umwanya.
You mentioned obviously conceding 2 early goals. Can I ask about sort of the determination and the fight to come back from that?
Yeah, we knew there was 2 mistakes.
wenda bayahagaze neza ashobora ko yabikoresha neza cyane gusa ikishimirwa kuri Chelsea sofa
from our mistakes.
icyo bita first impression amezi ya mbere mu by'ukuri
akantu ko gukosora konyine mbona bakora muri Chelsea no gukosora defense yabo ugize kubikomozaho kuko ni imikino batsinda bagakora win abinjije igitego uziko Chelsea muri Premier League ku itariki 29 z'ukwezi 21 z'ukwezi kwa 9 icyo gihe batsindaga West Ham ibitego 3-0 ariko ahandi hose muri Premier League bakina imikino bagiye batsinda ko bakinjizwa igitego
no ngo Chelsea imaze gukipinga clean sheet 3 zonyine mu mikino 16 imaze kwinjizwa ibitego 19 yinjiza 30.
Quite performance today, quite a victory at Tottenham.
What did you make of that one? Muri izi match 16 bafitemo intsinzi 10 bamaze gutakaza match 2 bamaze kwinjiza ibitego 37 binjiza 19.
What the scene's like in the dressing room at the moment. Is everyone very happy?
League stages ya Conference nubwo batsinda ariko barinjiza ngubu batsinda Gent bine kuri bibiri bari batsinzwemo
bibiri bya Gent. You mentioned obviously conceding 2 early goals. Can I ask about sort of the determination and the fight to come back?
yabo nkuko bivuga ntabwo arabona abakinnyi babiri bo guhagarara muri defense centrale bahoraho umunsi na Darabio na Disasi ejo hakaza wenda Fofana igihe yabakiza akaba yazamo rero ko biri uri guhozaho ariko ntabwo arabamo automatisme mu kubanzamo
abantu bumva iyo abantu bari umupira bagiranye n'abantu iyo bibuka Terry bakibuka ba Carvalho bakibuka ba Kahila bakibuka bande abakinnyi nyine nk'abo baba baragiye bayobora igihe kirekire cyane muri central defense cyane cyane ya equipe ya Chelsea urebye niba basa nk'aho hari n'ikibazo wenda kurusha n'impande cyane ariko mu mutima wa defense nyirizina haracyarimo byinshi byo gukosora
ni ibintu ubona ko mu gihe kiri bishobora kuzamufasha ariko
did you when you put the ball down knew that you were going to try and do that or did you just make that up?
akora ibintu bikomeye babishingira kuri ibi tuva kuri ingingo ya Chelsea.
And I want to talk about the connection with the supporters as well, especially at the end, going over, congratulating them and all that sort of stuff. What's that like?
Yeah, it's good, we've had a tough couple of years before I got here, and last season was tough as well. So see him happy and smiling and singing and enjoying it.
Brentford up next. Well, Brentford up next after the Conference League. Another London derby. Premier League keeps.
iri mu biganza byiza ariko ifite ibyo kwiba yakongeramo ku isoko mu gihe kiri imbere ngenekereza nka nyuma Mondial 2026 iyi squad yamaze kujya mu myaka 27 average izaba ari ikipe ikomeye ishobora kongera kuyobora Uburayi.